Sorry. Feel with the system. And a little zoned out, I guess. Sorry.
Continuing our perfect game for Final Fantasy IX. Just updating.
Updating a couple places.
Updating our information on Twitch.
Oh.
Alright. So we'll pick up where we left off after finally getting past the sword fight. Immediately run out here, go through here, catch this guy. Why the hell is he not showing up? Ah, son of a bitch. Let me get this guy at least. And him. Run down here and talk to this guy. You sure are clicking a lot.
I'm sorry. Doing a couple of checkups on things just to make sure that things are going smoothly. And, just...
It's funny because I can hear everything every time you click.
Sorry.
It's your microphone picking it up. Alright, got the elixir from there. What else? Oh crap, I missed a couple of things. You know what, it's just gonna be easier to do that. Save time.
Okay.
Whoops. Phoenix down near the door. Alright, Phoenix down near the door. Pluto Knight, Pluto Knight. Okay. That's seriously the only thing I missed. The one Phoenix down. Talk to him. Talk to him. And back down. Sigyn, you're not talking. You usually talk more.
I'm sorry. I'm seeing something that says that we're not in the street.
Oh, try refreshing the page. Because I'm not showing any dropped frames or anything. And your chat stuff's showing up, so... We're live, because I can see it on the dashboard.
Okay. I'm just saying what's on chat.
Oh, render not available means it's an issue with your computer.
Oh.
It means something with your browser's messing up. But you don't really want to be loading the video anyways, because that's going to use a lot more bandwidth when you've got the actual TV sitting in front of you.
Yeah.
As long as you can see chat, you should be fine.
Yeah. So did she just pick up the hoodie from somewhere?
It's her own thing. It's also a throwback to what white mages used to look like in the classic Final Fantasy games.
Ah.
Just like Vivi's a throwback to what black mages look like traditionally.
Ah. Do you think that would be easily recognizable though?
It would be if you played the classic games.
No. What I mean is that the princess is trying to do something. You shouldn't pick something recognizable. Especially the first.
Oh, she wasn't that easily recognized. Zidane recognized her by chance.
I have to wonder if the background to the stuff that everybody is running on is a photo, more or less. Or,
It is, it's pre-rendered.
okay.
That's why the graphics look as good as they do for being a PS1 game.
Ah.
That's also why the Steam and PS4 re-releases don't look all that great.
Oh, it's because they're not pre-rendered?
They're still pre-rendered. They never up the resolution of the images, so the background images are blurry from the stretched picture with high-res character models.
Ah.
Slow the engine down. And well, he did say keep turning it to the right, so... Alright, so that seems really pointless, but you come up here, around here, treasure chest,
Look, a thing.
and then down here, treasure chest.
That's weird. You just treasure chest lodged in the system or something?
Well, if you notice, the ship was shaking, so...
That seems like a really horror thing.
What?
Oh, this Leave the Princess to us, and it's this ragtag group of kiddos that, I mean, that doesn't seem like a very good idea.
Oh, cool, I got both items right off the bat.
Woo!
That makes my life a lot easier. Fight's over.
Really?
Yep.
Why?
Just this move and creates so much lag. Luckily, you never see that move again in the entire game.
Okay.
It lags it so much, and when it's lagging, it's still counting real time.
Yeah. The princess is trying to escape from something.
She's trying to run away, and we were here to kidnap her, so works out.
Where's the picture?
Say that again. It did not pick up everything you said.
Where's Garnet's father?
So they actually explain it later in the game, but because we're doing a perfect run, and if you're watching this, you've probably seen somebody play the game before, so you know the majority of the story at least. Garnet's dad is dead.
Oh. Is there a belief that, like, is held
No,
throughout
he's
the game
confirmed
in your
dead.
life?
No. He's confirmed dead, like died before the story.
Oh.
No, she's calling him father because she's acting like she's part of the play.
Yeah.
Because her mom's watching.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a failed mission.
She's not actually freaking dead.
Well, not yet. She has to bleed out first.
Guys, just to let you know, I'm really honestly surprised I haven't, like, broken at least my glasses over things like this. Has to please happen first.
Excuse me. Oh look, unexpected people on the play.
Unexpected people. Oh, shit.
See, it's video game logic. She took off the thing she got hurt in, so now she's fine.
Right. You know, it's not like the stage can catch fire because it's made of wood, so...
Well, she threw it off the stage.
Oh, it's not like anything else can catch fire. People, clothes.
By the way, wanna see something fun? I'm gonna kill all my party members myself.
Why?
Watch and learn. So you don't get to do anything.
What the?
Fight's over.
What did you do?
Say that again, because you didn't pick up.
What did you do?
You're not picking up.
Oh,
There you go. By the way, if you can hear yourself echo, that means you're talking loud enough for my microphone to pick you up.
right. What happened? What did you do?
I killed my party members.
Yeah, with what?
Attack.
You made them attack themselves.
Yep.
They can
They
do that?
attack them themselves. Yes, they can. They can attack themselves and they can attack each other. That's how confusion works.
But you put them under confusion?
Put them what?
You put them under confusion?
No, I forced them to attack themselves.
Okay.
That's one of like 3 fights that you can kill your party to advance the story. The first fight that you can do that with is the very first fight of the game against the Masked Man. And you're about to witness the third fight.
The fireball thing behind Steiner just reminds me of the fire thing.
It's a bomb. Just like in Final Fantasy X.
Oh.
It really is. Bombs have been around for a while.
Yeah.
And now I just sit back and watch the bomb grow and the fight will end on its own. Because Steiner won't attack the princess.
So you kill everybody except for the princess.
Oh, and since Steiner isn't attacking and she isn't attacking, we're not wasting time on extra animations.
Ah.
See?
I think it's scary.
Well, I mean, you know, quick game ending in 3. There it goes. Game over, that's it.
Yep.
Well, I mean, they're nuts enough to let you watch the ship crash.
Yeah. So is it said anywhere in the cutscenes why the queen wants the princess dead, or is it okay?
What?
The queen looked a little upset that her daughter was still alive.
It's not so much that she's still alive, and more so that she got away. That's a story-related thing. I'll talk about it more when we get there.
Okay.
All you guys need to know right now is that she's very upset that Princess Garnet ran away with the royal jewel.
Ah.
So Zorn, the blue one, talks normally, and Thorn, the red one, talks like Yoda.
Toxin. Huh.
With backwards grammar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Like, the queen asked if their experiment was ready. Zorn answered, "Yes, it is, your majesty." And Thorn answered, "Easily destroy the princess at will." Oh look, people magically survived.
Are they just twins, or are they like siblings? They just servants and nobody knows?
Oh, so a bit of a spoiler alert. They're actually a monster that's split into two, known as the Melty Gemini. Melty Gemini.
Well, okay.
They're a monster based off the Gemini zodiac sign.
Yeah. Okay. So they are twins. Just yeah. Okay. Or I guess technically, two facets of one thing. Huh.
Lucas, Garnet, and Vivi.
In in old Roman times, twins were considered unlucky.
I did not know that.
Usually, one was called Felix, lucky, and infant, unlucky,
Ah,
depending on who was the older and who was the younger. I can't remember if there was anything saying that, like, one of them, like, got into slavery, or, like, they tried to get rid of someone or not. Like, usually they were unlucky.
ah. So, this game has a curse. One battle per screen in this forest. Every once in a while, nope, I thought I was going to be able to break the curse. But it caught me on like the last frame of the screen. All I can do is run away. Because I can't gain any experience right now. Say again, or are you still there? Hello? Try unplugging and replugging. Try unplugging and replugging.
Huh?
Try talking. Unplug and try talking.
Okay. Can you hear me?
No, but I heard your plug being pulled out, so... Do your headphones need charging?
No. My headphones don't do charging. Except for my headphones still work without charge. They're old.
Well, it looks like Sigyn unfortunately has dropped. If she can manage to get them going again, then we will be in business. I hear something.
Did you?
There you go. You're back. And just in time to witness trance for the first time.
Woo! I'm sorry, guys. My headphones are pretty old, and just from the use that I've had with them for a while, the wire is touchy, as it is with headphones that have been bent and in pockets and all that jazz. And I guess today it's decided to be temperamental.
So you actually have to be careful here, because you can wind up killing the princess and getting the game over.
Oh!
Oh, that's one fight done.
Ooh. So it automatically puts you in a trance? Or...
That fight, it will always go into the trance.
Ah,
There are certain fights that are triggered to go into a trance. And then others you have to build up like limit breaks or overdrives of just getting hit a whole bunch.
ah.
Generally, aside from the scripted one, trances aren't the best thing in the world because they take up a whole lot of extra time. I think it adds like 30 seconds to the battle.
Okay.
Which if you think about it, that ends up adding up over the course of the amount of battles you would go through in a game.
Yeah. Aside from that, is there any time where it's required?
Besides what?
Aside from that, is there any time where it's required?
What, trance?
Yeah.
Yeah, each character has... Most of the characters have a time when it will automatically go through.
You can't cancel it?
Nope, not if it's scripted. You can cancel it by letting it run out, but...
Ah. So is it just if you kill the princess that you'll game over?
Or if you let Vivi die here.
I was going to say, if you kill Vivi, what about that? Jesus.
It's okay, he won't survive this round of attacks. And even if he did, he would attack twice more before he tried to absorb again.
Ah.
No experience gained from boss fights in this game, which means I can stay at level 1 all the way to the end of the game.
Woo. I didn't know you didn't get experience. Awesome.
Not in this game.
Although I guess it makes sense if they wanted to do the whole, level 1.
Wait, every scene has treasure, so... Every single room in this ship has a treasure chest of some sort.
Fun. Active cyber.
Huh?
Active cyber.
Yeah, it lets you know things that are going on where you're not located.
Um.
Into the room on the right, speak with Vivi. Okay. Now you get to watch flashbacks. through this way. Sigyn should wake up or I'm gonna destroy headphone users with a really loud yelp. And you can blame her for falling asleep.
I'm not asleep.
I didn't say you were fully asleep, I said you're falling asleep.
I'm not falling asleep either.
Sure about that?
Hmm?
Rattle, rattle. And then we come out here and we fight Baku.
Ooh.
One attack. It only takes 3 attacks, by the way.
Ooh.
And he missed an attack. 2 attacks.
What's he doing? Trying to assassinate you?
He's beating the shit out of me for leaving the group.
Oh. The Thespian group?
Huh?
The Thespian group?
Yeah, because they're a group of thieves.
Ah.
But I win, so...
Ooh.
You either beat him into submission or he kills you.
That's great.
Oops, shit. Da-da-da. Steiner's room, and then Vivi's room. Okay. The active time event that we skipped a while ago was actually Senna getting upset because he couldn't find his Princess Garnet doll that Steiner has in his hand.
Ah, that's cute. Why is he looking for a Princess Garnet doll? Seriously.
Because he can't sleep without it.
Aw. That's cute in an oddly creepy way. Although I'm sure there's plenty of people who can't sleep without something.
Exit this, save your... Oh. Save the game, there's a letter from Ruby. Sounded like you were back. I guess not. And now we make a mad dash for the spring. One fight for the spring. Are you back yet? I guess not. Does not sound like they got. And run away from the fight. I dropped 9 gil. How much did I earn from fleeing? Apparently none. If I use the flee ability, I don't earn gil. Well, that sucks. Oh boy, 2 monsters.
Oh, thank
Hope we
goodness.
can run away faster.
I hate doing nothing. Seriously, guys, for no, like, if I just spontaneously stop talking, or it seems like there should be a response, and there's no response from me, probably me trying to fix whatever my headphones are doing, because they're just spontaneous quitting. Completely and totally spontaneous.
Don't forget that if you can hear yourself echo, then you're talking loud enough for my mic to pick you up.
Yeah.
My mic's pretty sensitive, just like yours is.
Yeah.
And again, they all got hit with pollen.
Pollen?
It inflicts darkness on all of them. Trevivi doesn't matter that much because he uses magic. The other 2 are physical fighters, and it makes them miss more.
Like allergy.
Like what?
Allergy? Basically, in my head, it's saying that if you're affected by allergies, and sneezing, rubbing your eyes, all that jazz, when you're not paying attention about where you're going to be hit.
No, it's not quite like that because there's other stuff that can inflict it. It literally means they're blind. Like the status icon for it
Yeah.
is a guy with sunglasses on. See?
I was not done yet.
Save the game. I'm at 1 hour on time. Target time is 42 minutes, so I'm not doing horribly
Yay.
yet.
Yeah. Oh, it's you right there, right?
Yup. Going to this FMV. Can I break the curse? No, I cannot. Sigyn, I believe your headphones are unplugged again.
No.
Oh.
If I can hear you through my headphones, then I'm okay. If I can't hear you, that's when I'm done. You know?
Run away, run away, run away. Alright, boss time. Plant brain.
Ooh.
Let's see how well we can do this. Probably not very.
Why do you have to tear yourself down before you can start?
What?
Why do you have to tear yourself down before you can start?
Because RNG's a bitch.
Well, simple fix to that is just try to RNG first.
Like Zidane missed himself. He needs to kill himself.
Well, that's not very nice.
Yeah, well, neither is making this battle good. Nope. Vivi died. That can't happen.
Well, either just did. Why can't it happen?
Nope. Because I need Vivi to deal one of the final blows.
Oh. Okay.
Zidane needs to be the one that dies.
Ah.
I've already done the letter. Because I did that before I saved. Ooh, a back attack. That means I can get away really fast.
Ooh.
Oh, I didn't even have to use the free skill.
Ooh.
So I earned 9 gil.
That's awesome.
Instead of dropping it, like I normally do. But that also means nobody has darkness this time. Which means Zidane won't miss himself.
Good.
Maybe, if I'm fucking lucky. I'm doubting it again. And of course the plant brain opens with fucking pollen. Ah, Zidane finally managed to hit himself anyway.
Ooh.
So, here's why Zidane has to die and the other two stay alive.
Okay.
Ready? So, 1 attack, 2 attack, 3 attacks. So that's 1 hit. 2 hits. 3 hits, fight's over.
Okay, how does that,
Because that's all the HP the plant brain had.
yeah, but why does the Dane have to die?
Because Zidane won't deal enough damage. Steiner deals more physical damage, and the plant brain's weak to fire, which deals more damage than a regular physical attack.
Ooh.
Steiner also has access to Fire Sword, but Vivi has to be alive for that to work.
Okay.
If Vivi's not alive, he can't use that, and therefore he can't deal enough damage to make sure it finishes the fight in 1 round.
So does one space do more damage than the Dane does?
Not necessarily, but again, the other 2 main characters have to be alive to finish that 1 round. That only leaves 1 choice to kill off. You can technically fight the thing the hard way, but you add like 2 minutes to your time by doing that. When it takes like 10 seconds to make Zidane hit himself.
Okay.
This challenge is all about speed.
I know.
It's almost like doing a segmented speed run on it.
Mm-hmm.
Crossword. Okay, continue onward. Okay. Alright. I apparently need to bring some back to life. And we'll see if we get to keep this section. Because if there's more than 2 plant spiders in this upcoming fight, we have to reset.
Oh, that sucks.
And the verdict is... 4, reset.
Jeez.
Well, we'll give it one more go to try to get through to the end. If we end up having to reset or we die, then that's going to be it for tonight. We'll see about finishing Evil Forest on Monday. I need to check something really quick. Nope, everything's on fast. This game is just really slow with its battles. Excuse me.
Weird. Yes.
Ooh, I made it through a screen without a battle. I broke the curse.
Ooh. I didn't realize there was a curse.
1 battle per screen in the forest.
Yeah, but
That's a curse.
is it a personal curse or something that all runners come up against?
It's a running joke with Final Fantasy IX. It was the first thing I said when we got to the forest.
Yeah.
What?
I didn't know it was a personal thing.
You're not picking up. You're talking way too quietly.
I didn't know if it was a personal curse. It's just something you dealt with playing Final Fantasy IX or a lot of
No, it's a lot of people. Yes, help kill Zidane, please. Okay, Zidane's still alive. That works, whatever. Somehow Blank showed up with Zidane still alive. I'm not quite sure how that one worked when I hadn't attacked the plant brain, but... it keeps me from having to use the Phoenix down.
Yeah.
Alright. blank a weak weapon, take his bigger weapon, take all of his armor. Sigyn should wake up or I'm gonna hurt the headphone users.
No.
Do we get to keep this round? And no, we don't. Well, guys, we are gonna call it there. It's been fun. I will be back tomorrow for Parasite E speedruns. And I don't know what else yet. If I can get enough people interested, I might play Choice Chamber later tomorrow.
Which would be a
If
whole lot of
not-
fun, guys.
I have no idea. So, it's been fun, and we'll see you guys later.
Yep. See y'all later, guys.